Hi guys, so I am going to Peru next week, so I just finished filming a bunch of travel videos about packing and preparing for a trip, but I forgot that I also have to make a video for this week, so I thought I would share with you my top 3 travel tips to have a fun trip. My first tip is to plan, to be prepared, like the Boy Scouts. So I read this whole guidebook before the trip, so that I would know what to expect and what to plan for, what things to go see, what I would be looking at when I saw them, and I made this folder which has our itinerary and our tickets and copies of our passports, so I'd be prepared and I would know what to expect, and that I knew who was picking us up when and where, and how we were getting from point A to point B, and what we were going to see when we went there. And I made a packing list to be all prepared, but then that brings me to my second tip. Don't stick to your plan 100%. Change it if you need to, change it if you want to, change it if something cool comes along. Like with this packing list. I've been changing it as I go along, it's all annotated. Things that I decided I didn't need, things that I decided I did need, just so I'm not sticking to my plan, even though I printed it out all nice. Still don't have to stick to it 100%. But, and that kind of brings me to my last tip, be safe. So, if the guy who's picking you up at the airport looks real shady, maybe you should go find a different taxi or something like that. Don't do something if it feels unsafe to you. And do things that are safe, like that you prepared for, like take your malaria medicine. Don't just say, I'm gonna wear bug spray. If malaria medicine's an option, do that. Don't do things like sandboarding down a giant sand dune if the equipment doesn't look right. But if you see another cool thing like mountain biking that looks cool and they will have good helmets and pads and that kind of stuff, you can change your plan to do that instead, and it will be safer and probably more fun. So the 3 tips kind of work together. Plan and be prepared, but don't stick to your plan, and everything, keep it safe, and I think you will have a fun trip. Alright, so I'll come back for the next few videos to talk about preparing for a trip.